Hi, my name is Hugo Ortega and welcome back to the Uber Tablet blog. Now I wanted to share with you today a couple of things. My Samsung Q1P, pretty exciting, and my brand new mobile phone, the Dopod 838 Pro. Now I was asked a little while ago on the blog which sort of mobile phone I would buy if I had the choice. And I had the choice 2 days ago and I went for the 838 Pro, but we'll get into that in a second. The Samsung Q1P, now it's been quite a clever companion for me in that it's running Windows Vista Ultimate and it's running it very well. It's got most all the drivers and issues and bugs sorted out. It's got the side bar working, it's got the Samsung menu working. I can program my buttons and my hotkey, so I've got my Alt tab and my Control tab working, so I can flick through things via my programmable button. The thing I like most about the Q1P is its new specs. So my Q1 only had a Celeron processor. This one has a Pentium M processor. Now the difference, so you know, is with RAM, as you know, memory, upgrading the RAM gives you a boost in performance in your computer. Level 2 cache is RAM or memory, let's say, not particularly RAM, but it's memory that actually sits inside the processor. A Celeron has a level 2 cache of about 512 kilobytes, very tiny. A Pentium M has 4 times that. It has 2 megabytes sitting inside the processor itself. It makes multitasking a possibility. So with the Pentium M now in this device, it's actually quite usable. It's also got a gig of RAM, it's got a 60 gig hard drive, so it's an awesome little beast. But what I like is the fact that now I've got this true mobile office. The Q1P gives me, with the 6 cell, about 5 to 6 hours. Now when I pair it with my Dopod 838 Pro, what I've got now is HSDPA. Now with HSDPA, I get maybe 3 megabits download speed when I'm in that coverage area, which is very exciting. Now I've got it paired via Bluetooth, and I've spoken about this in the past, because I carry my phone, I don't want to carry an extra network dongle. So this is my modem, which is very exciting. Now I'm not going to show you that. What I wanted to show you today is a little bit about the phone. Now the phone itself is a Windows Mobile 5 phone. Windows Mobile 6, as some of you know, is about to come out, but some of my readers may not know. Here's an exciting tip for you. The tablet input panel will be part of Windows Mobile 6. Now, not as you know it in tablet PC land, but at least the handwritten algorithm will be. Right now, these have a very rudimentary sort of handwritten algorithm about them, but the Windows Mobile 6 will actually piggyback off the handwritten algorithms that calculate your handwriting and convert them to text as part of the next range of mobile phones. So that's pretty exciting stuff, especially in this world of convergence. Now speaking of convergence, HTC, the manufacturer of this phone, has also announced the Shift Ultra Mobile PC. Now I've never had more emails regarding any release product than I had regarding that product. And I guess it's because of the amount of SIM card holders versus the amount of tablet PC holders. People have loved HTC products for a long time, and I've been a fan, but never been able really to get involved up until 2 days ago. I had to upgrade my phone. Now I ran an old Symbian-based, sorry, Microsoft, Motorola phone, but now I decided to go for a Windows Mobile 5 phone, and I'm very excited about it. One of the reasons is the HSDPA, but the other reasons are that it's got 802.11 BNG integrated into this phone. It's got a still camera facing away from me so I can take photos. It's got a video camera facing at me so I can do video conferencing. It runs my MSN. So let's just have a look at MSN. I'm actually signed in to MSN. So I can now start to chat with anybody there. It's also got Skype on here. I've installed Skype on here. There's an application I've installed that is really funky, and some of you may know about it, but others may not, called FatPad. Now FatPad it allows me to utilize the touchscreen for inking. Now I might be on the phone and I might require a phone number to write down a phone number quickly. So I'd open up a copy of FatPad and I'd just say, so let's see here if you can see that. So call Hugo on 0414 da 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 da. I'm not going to post my mobile phone number. But you can see the inking is very good. Now all I do is press OK in the top right hand corner. It closes that, and what it does is now, in a hierarchy with time stamped and everything, I can now click on one of these, open them up, and there's my handwritten note for that moment. So while I'm on a conversation, I can hand write my notes. That's pretty exciting, because often it's hard to boot up the Ultramobile PC. Now that's a third-party application. It did not come with the device. Now, I guess I wanted to show you this primarily for this feature, the QWERTY keyboard. Now, the QWERTY keyboard and keyboards in general is something I've been talking about on this blog for a little while. And one feature I want to point out is just the ability to toggle between numbers and letters. So numbers are embedded within the letters, and you've got this little toggle button, which is sort of like a hotkey, that when you press that, and the numbers, you get the numbers, and when you don't press the hotkey or toggle button, you get letters only. It means that really what HTC is starting to do is make the QWERTY keyboard more effective. They've also got an array of smart buttons so that launch menus. They've also got scroll bars and select menus and select buttons and buttons that activate the camera itself. So I think really when it comes to the Shift and Ultramobile PC coming out by this company, HTC, I think we should be pretty excited. When a company like ASUS gets involved in Ultramobile PC, and Samsung, they come from a different mindset. Maybe a notebook mindset, maybe a PC mindset. When a company like HTC gets involved in Ultramobile PC, they come from a phone mindset. So you can obviously envisage things like the still camera facing away from you, the video camera facing at you, the functional QWERTY keyboard. That's not my first time dropping this in 2 days. The ability to recognize character recognition with the Mobile 6, or at least in the HTC Shift case, it'll be the tablet input panel. So again, I think I'm excited about how these mobile solutions are working with us. When Ultramobile PC first came out, battery life was an issue and connectivity was an issue. Now with these sort of devices, battery life and connectivity are no longer an issue. So again, this has been Hugo Ortega from the Uber Tablet blog, hoping that you are focused on being truly mobile as I am. Till next time, bye bye.